T.W. Shannon has very few minutes, but he's giving a couple to me. T.W., what did you think of the town hall?
Well, I think it was great to get to showcase, just the range of talent that exists with young people in the Republican Party. That's what today was about. We saw it, across the gamut. We've got a diverse group of people who are Republicans, who believe what we believe, and who are going to go out and change this country and get us back moving in the right direction.
You mentioned something very key during the Q&A such. You mentioned how people weren't voting for the Republican or the black Republican. They were voting for the son of your father, the grandson of your grandfather. How important is it to build at that grassroots level to show people that, Republicans do not have horns on our head no matter what the liberal media says?
The media always wants to make race the issue, but for most people, race just isn't the issue. There are a lot of other important things. Is it a factor sometimes? Possibly, but like in my race, people voted for me because I believe in less government, I believe in lower taxes, and I believe in personal responsibility. That's what people voted for, not because of my race or my Native American heritage. When I knocked doors 6 years ago when I first ran for office, people told me three things. They said, fix the roads, fix the schools, and leave us alone. And that's what we've tried to do.
You talked about family values and the destruction of the family as the biggest danger to society and to the economy and the whole 10 yards. Can you expand on that in 30 seconds, since I know someone else is waiting to interview?
You bet. There is empirical data that suggests that if you find yourself in generational poverty, the best indicator for getting out is to get married and to stay married. If a person finds themselves a young person that's been, in part of this systemic government system that's shackled people in a welfare system, their number one way to get out, an 85% chance, is by getting married and staying married. We haven't told that story enough.
And last thing, T.W., Speaker of the Oklahoma House, what advice can you give us here in Massachusetts? We need the advice to turn this state around.
You bet. We've got to show up, we've got to be there, and we can't do it the night before election. We've got to have a ground game that begins today, begins now. So start writing checks, start supporting candidates, start knocking doors. It starts right now if we're going to be successful.
T.W. Shannon, thank you so much for your time.